Okay, hello. Let me just finish posting something on the chat for a second, saying that there is a delay in the stream. However, the chat is instant, so that's fun. So just please bear with me. I will try to get back to your responses as fast as I can. Again, it will take a minute. Okay, so I don't know what just happened, but I just tried to do a stream a second ago, as anyone who was on remembers, and it just straight up crashed. That was fun. So yeah, I don't really know what. I think the internet just like blipped out, so I'm just trying to like readjust everything. And while I'm currently waiting for this to, as I'm currently waiting for this thing to load up, as you can see, because I have to download this game on here, which I did not. I should have checked that before I started streaming before, but it's still loading. So I'm just going to walk through the plan, but I also am going to quickly grab some papers that I'm going to need, because the areas that we are going through, or that I am going through, and you're watching me go through, are areas that I'm not 100% familiar with. As in, you only go into them like once an entire game playthrough, or you only need to once. So I don't just remember them off the top of my head, so I don't really care. So I'm just going to be a sec as I quickly grab all this stuff, and then I'll be walking through what we're doing today. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I just gotta get my headphones and stuff back on. Which, if you remember from the last stream, if you were even on there, I am currently using a 2 headphone setup. One pair being earbuds, so I can actually have sound of the game, and then the other pair that you're actually mainly able to see, this one with the little mic here, is actually getting my voice and all the other sounds of what's going around outside in the real world. And I'll probably hear my dog if she decides to bark, which she's laying right here. She's sitting here looking at me for some reason. I don't know why she's making this face, but it's weird. I don't know, it looks like she's depressed. Oh well. Okay, I got my books, and I got the pages I need, I got my Pro Controller that I won't even be able to use here in like a couple seconds. Okay. This is weird, looking at a camera. Excuse me. Okay, so what we are doing today is we are going to be, if anyone remembers, if anyone watched the previous episode, sorry, I had to quickly do something real quick. Alrighty. Okay, sorry, I haven't put that back down. Anyway, okay, if you watched the previous episode, hopefully you did. Most people haven't, but I guess that's fine. what I just did was I stormed through the Team Rocket hideout in the Celadon City gambling casino thing. Yeah, that's a thing that they let a 12-year-old do, because you're like 10 or to 12 years old in this game, because that's obviously. And after I steamrolled the entire leadership, because again, 12-year-olds in Pokemon are awesome apparently. I was able to save this old man from being stuck in a Pokemon tower that's being used as a graveyard full of ghosts. That makes a ton of sense, obviously. And then I fought the 4th gym leader. So today, we have to stop the same Team Rocket from taking over the main corporation in the Pokemon world, Saffron Corp? I think that's it. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. Anyway, it's in this big tower in Saffron City. We'll be going there in a second. And once I kick all their butts, because again, a 12-year-old can do that, they'll leave. Shouldn't take too long. This one, like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 5, maybe at most. Trainers have to fight. So it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Then I'm really just going down to the Vermilion. No, it's not Vermilion. What was it called? Fuchsia. There it is. Fuchsia City. And yeah. Then after that, I'll get the ability to swim. I'll go to Cinnabar Island to register that. Then I will return to Fuchsia City and fight Koga, the 5th gym leader. And I'll probably end stream there, but judging from how long the stream might end up being, I might do a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll take out Sabrina, a 6th gym leader who's in Saffron. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I don't have to. I could take Sabrina out this episode instead of Koga, because really gyms 3 through 6 can be done in any order. It doesn't matter one bit. Actually, you could take Blaine. You can take the 7th one probably in that group anyway, in any order either. So I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. What I planned. I have a full Pokemon team. My team is already the full team I'm going to use in the Elite Four. Maybe I might switch out Nidoking or Millennium, my Pidgeot, for a Dragonite. Maybe, probably not. That'd probably be a whole episode trying to get a Dratini to a Dragonite. It's a strong Pokemon, but it is a grind. It has to get, for that Pokemon to be fully evolved, it has to be at level 55, and my entire team is in the 40s right now, and that took ages. So that's probably not going to happen, but you don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe I might decide to do that. So, anyway, okay, we got like 11 minutes as the Switch says, which it's not entirely accurate because those time estimates are never right. So, get some little popcorn snacks. Really just waiting here. No, yes, I don't know. I should have checked. I do apologize. You can come back in 10 minutes if you want, but I'm just gonna be sitting here, just eating my popcorn and drinking my glass of milk. Yeah, all the salt and butter. Anyway. I don't remember reinstalling virtual game cards onto different Switches ever taking this long. My family has 2 Nintendo Switches. Originals, we don't have a Switch 2. But so we have a couple different virtual game cards. We have some physical games, but most of them are digital. Which I don't like that idea, but I like it as in my siblings can't lose them. Because we had Mario Kart on physical copy, and now it's missing, so I don't know where it went. So I'm just gonna scroll around and see what we got here. Oh, cool. Wow, the time went up. Oh, okay, time went down. Oh boy. The Boomerang Foo game, this is pretty fun. It's not really well known or heard of, but it's a fun one. Essentially, it's just like a battle royale. You can have like free for all or teams and stuff, and you're just sentient food, like a slice of bread or a watermelon or a banana, and you got like razor sharp boomerangs, I guess, that you can throw around and kill your enemies with, or you can just swing at them and cut them in half. I don't know. It's a whole lot of fun. Very basic, but it's exciting. And we got, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Pokemon Home. That's fun. That's not really a game. It's just a storage system. Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's probably one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life. It's so much fun. Fall Guys, Minecraft, Big Buck Hunter Arcade. I've only played it once, and it wasn't even on my account. On one of my accounts. So we got Pokemon Shield. I've barely played it. Minecraft Dungeons. We got it on like the first day. Not first day. When we got it, we got like all 6 DLCs with it at the same time, like in a bundle pack. And I beat it, the whole main game, in like the first day. It was fun. It was really long. That took hours. Like probably 10 whole hours maybe of playing. That was fun. Minecraft Dungeons is a really fun game. Nintendo Switch Sports, because we used to have a Wii and we missed Wii Sports, so we got it. It doesn't not compare in the slightest, but it's a decent replacement. Wii Sports is always the best. Super Mario Bros. Arcade Archives, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Missing that chip. That's fun. A couple random Lego Ninjago movie video game. That's a fun one. We got Among Us, but we don't have the online, so we can't really play it. Bunch of random little games. My siblings really like Don't Starve Together. I've never played it. It was Ben 10 Power Trip. Whatever. Seven minutes till it's done. Yay. Okay. So I'm just going to say some things that I've been planning on doing for the channel in the next couple of months. Excuse me. So after I get through this playthrough, let's go Pikachu. I'm going to catch Mewtwo, go through that, get the final bits of the post game done, and that'll be it. Then I will be going on to my actual main account, as in on the other Switch, my account, on my profile on the other Switch. So that account of Let's Go Pikachu, where I have completed everything up to Mewtwo. I even beat Let's Go Pikachu on a separate account and transferred the Mewtwo into my main account, where I'm going to. So where I got the Shiny Charm in Let's Go Pikachu in Eevee, and Let's Go Pikachu on my main account, so that after this playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu that I'm currently streaming, part of, well, I will be once this finally loads, I'll be shiny hunting Mewtwo on stream. And it'll probably take multiple episodes because I'm not going to be sitting here for 5 hours. So, once I finally catch a shiny Mewtwo, that'll be it of Let's Go Pikachu. I'll be done with that. There'll be no more Let's Go Pikachu, at least for a while. I will be streaming / making videos for the Bedrock SMP, made and run by a friend of mine, Zoidal. I've talked about him before. He joined the viewers and was in the chat during the first episode of this series. So yeah, maybe making some videos on that. And once I'm finally done with Let's Go Pikachu, I will start a new series on a Nintendo Switch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer video game that I got. Actually, no, I'll be saving that for Christmas in the year 2026. I'll be saving that till later this year. Instead, by the end of this, I should hopefully have a physical copy of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy from like the 1980s. I have a copy of Pokemon Blue. It was my uncle's, but now it's mine. So I'm going to try to get Pokemon Red, and I'll be trying to stream that. I'll get a capture card for it and all that jazz. I'll try to stream that, and yeah, that'll be fun stuff. I will stream it from start. It'll be my first save. I will stream the save of it. Yeah. And once I go through my entire playthrough of playing the game and catching Mewtwo, doing all that stuff, I'll be using glitches through it because I always like using glitches. Glitches are fun in that game because you can do some pretty fun stuff. After that, I will be just streaming progress on completing the Pokédex. It shouldn't take too long, especially if I have a copy of Blue, so I can trade Pokemon, and trade version exclusives. Because in Pokemon Red, because for Pokemon Blue, I can complete the Pokédex without. You can complete a Pokédex. Oh my gosh. In Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, you can complete the Pokédex without a second copy of the game or the second version. It's a lot harder, as in you have to do a bunch of glitches to spawn in Pokemon. I will do some for for Pokemon Red till I get the other starters, which I will be doing a living deck, so I'll have to get like 3 Bulbasaur, 3 Squirtle, and 2 other Charmander, because I will be using Charmander for my starter. Even though Charmander is the worst option because the first 2 gyms are Rock and Water type. But I will be using Glitch to get a level 100 Pokemon before leaving that first gym, so that's fun. So that will be a living dex. I will stream that. I will try to stream with the blue cartridge as well. It's visible, so like you can see me trading Pokemon back and forth between them. I will then I'll do Pokemon Yellow when I eventually get that. Then I'll do Gold, Silver, and Crystal when I get those. I'm going to try to start a collection of those games. So then I'll just play them up until all the way up as I get them. Then I'll get Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Emerald will be a lot of money. That's an expensive game now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I've got some Game Boys. I've played on the Game Boys a lot. That's probably the game system I've played on the most, even more than the Switch. So, yeah. Just give me 1 second. sorry. Well, one of my siblings came in and needed to know where the second switch dock was. So I told him I muted my microphone and told him. Okay. Alright, finally, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, this took way longer than I would have liked. I would have liked to have just started, but oh well. One final percentage. Finally. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Now, we can finally start Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu Episode 5. Erika through Saffron City / Koga. Ugh. Okay, while this is loading, I'm going to put this Pro Controller up. And I'm going to quickly mute my thing because the sibling. Okay, that took a while. Okay, sorry. Two siblings of mine came in and needed something, so I helped them with that for a second. Alright. Now that we are finally good to go, let's start. That took a while. Okay. Get the second Joy-Con hooked up. There we go. Ready to go. Continue the adventure. Alright, here we go. Celadon City. Aw, thank you, Zoidal. Thank you. You look pretty too when you're in person, because you never revealed your face on your YouTube channel. Anyway, so just a quick reminder for anyone who has never watched my videos before or has either been a while. I have now started a trend of naming my Pokemon, my team, after Star Wars things. Chewie, the Pikachu. You know, Chewbacca and his nickname, Chewie. That one being accidental, and I end up realizing that, and that's now the reason why this is a whole thing. And then I later renamed my Pidgeot here Millennium, after the Millennium Falcon, being as it's a bird, like a falcon. I know, real creative. And now, my Venusaur is named Yoda. I feel like that should be obvious. Anyway, so. Well, hello there, Mr. I'm not going to say your name, mainly because I shouldn't just do that. I'm just going to say AC. Okay? So, if anyone has a suggestion for a Star Wars themed name relating to these 3 Pokemon, please let me know in the chat, and I will, whichever one I like the best will be it. Here are the options so you can get a good look at them. We have Nidoking, currently named Dual Flip, thanks to Zoidal from episode 1. So he's up for grabs. He's one of the people you can name. And then we got Charizard. He's up for renaming. And Blastoise. The Blastoise. Alright, those are the options. Now, let's get started and actually playing the story. Okay. So, we're going to Saffron City. And going all over here. Now we're finally in the Team Rocket filled Saffron City. There's a disturbing amount of Team Rocket grunts in the city. Okay, I'm not doing the voices for these guys today. That was difficult for me to even remember them. Let us get through already. No way, only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that when we're on the same side? How rude. You deny a beautiful girl what she wants? Yes. For you, Jessie, are not beautiful. Oh, sorry. My sinuses are kind of clogged. Move it already. And she forced her way in. Hey, Jessie, wait for me. And now they're all in. Good stuff. Oh, okay. There, that was their Pokemon Center. That's what I want. I'm going to quickly use the Pokemon Center, then we'll get on with the story bits. Okay. Let me just quickly... I have to find this... That tower that Jessie and James just went into are one of the few places in this game that I just don't have memorized. So I just gotta find my little map here. I have one. I just have to find it. No. Ah, here it is. The Sylph Company. That's what it was called. That's what this tower is called. Alright. Now I got that. Pull that a little closer. And okay. Dang it. No. Alright. Okay, now we're finally entering. Yep, the Sylphco. That's what it was called. Oh, the receptionist. Hello there. I have to tell you that our office is a bit of a disaster right now. A real disaster. This is no place for kids. Not when there are so many dangerous people around. Finally, someone with some sense in the Pokemon world. You know, not letting a child roam through where there are dangerous gang. Jeez, I can't speak today. Where there's dangerous gang and criminal activity. Yeah, finally, some people with some sense. don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around? And here's Blue. And the rival. Oh, you're Blue. The Blue. Yeah, the rival from the original Gen 1 games, Red and Blue. And my rival named Zoidle. Because he's my rival on both Pokemon and YouTube. Mister, I only play Pokemon Go. I'm kidding. I like you. I love you a lot, Zoidle. You're a good pal. Just seriously, once you get a Switch, definitely try out some real Pokemon games. This is actually a great start, being as it's kind of like designed for in between to help get Go players to get into the mainline games. What am I doing in a place like this? Well, Team Rocket's being punks again, so I'm gonna kick their butts. No surprise. Those Team Rocket goons causing trouble all over the place. Golly, that word has not aged well. That is not that. You and me are on the same wavelength, Zoidle. We can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. That's right. Come on. It's time we did a little strategy planning. So in short, the plan is this. Megray is going to drive Team Rocket out of Silph Co. Just like he planned. Thank you. But it'd be crazy to try something like that alone. So Zoidle is going with him. Okay? Right. While you pipsqueaks do that, I'm going to do a loop around all of Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find them. One of us is sure to find where their boss is hiding. I just raided their base last episode, so that's fun. So I already kind of did that. Anyway, I already know where their boss is. Let's say it has something to do with the gym, for anyone who doesn't know. And while I'm at it, I'll swing by the Pokemon League to tell the bigwigs what's going on. Awesome! Do you think the Elite Four might come help us? Maybe. So that's the battle plan, guys. Time to split up and put it into action. Heh, if only were that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we gotta do first. Megray, Zoidle, if you want me to leave this place up to you two, newbies, then prove that you're up to the task. What? I'm kidding, this will be fine. I don't care who goes first, just show me what you got. Oops, I missed him. Yeah. And I'll kick your hiney. Real good. In fact, I'm gonna kick your butt so good, I'm gonna eat popcorn the whole time and watch my own show. Ooh, Executor. Okay. That's a good start, especially for my electric type. Okay, we're moving to Charizard. Oh man, this stream is looking so much nicer than usual. Usually it's like extremely choppy and it's like awful. So this is nice, seeing it like actually run smoothly. What? Really? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's like no damage. What? Okay. I guess the fire type moves aren't going to do much. Luckily, Charizard is a flying type, so he hasn't got a flying type move. Ooh, that is cutting it way too close. Do not like that. Oh well, luckily Charizard has a flying type move, which flying types are strong against grass types, so that's bonus. That was way better. Alright, there goes Executor. Now, who's next? Charizard! Yes, we're gonna switch to Blastoise. Yes, Zoidal. It is riveting. This is the pinnacle of content on YouTube. By far. These are not that great of moves, I'm just realizing. Oh, his charge is faster than Blastoise. Let's hope mine's stronger. What? That was terrible. Okay, that was decent, I guess. Okay, Blastoise is gonna faint here. Yeah, and there's a crit. Dang it. Sorry, Blastoise. Okay, we'll go with Dual Flip here. Ground type should help with this. Because he's immune to the fire type moves, but I'm not so sure about flying type. How do you have that move? My Charizard did not learn that move at level 40. And is at 44. Okay, now we're using Dig. He's gonna do that, and it misses, and then I use Dig. Dang. I did not think that would work as well. Great. Okay, we're gonna do Poison Jab. And if he takes that Dual Flip, I'll switch to Pikachu with his, Chewy with his, electric type moves. Oh, that worked. Okay. Electric type moves are strong against flying type, so it's a good thing you always remember. Good job, Charizard. Oh, I want to slash. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Okay, yeah. We'll forget Ember for now. I guess not for now, it's permanent. But this will be only until you learn a better fire type move. Then I will... Really? That's it? You only use 2 of your Pokemon? Yes, I know I was ready for Team Rocket, but... Okay, well... No, okay. You did not heal my team. So we're gonna quickly heal that up before we go. I'm really glad you can ride certain Pokemon in this game. This is really helpful. Alright, now we can finally start to kick Team Rocket's butt. As the Lord intended. Quickly snag this little item. Since it's an X item, I will probably never use it. Mainly just because I don't use battle items. It'd be smart if I did, but I just have never done it. Okay. What floor do I need to go to? The 5th floor. I had to fight this guy in the game corner or Team Rocket's hideout in the last episode, so he does not like me. What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? Mega Gray, you know that old guy? Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My stream is lagging a bit. I can see that as YouTube is not receiving my thing very well, and the chat got temporarily disconnected. So if this lags out again, I deeply apologize. And okay, looks like it's up back and running as it was, which is good. That's good. But if the stream cuts out again, I'll just make this part 1, part 2, and I'll just make another stream. This is gonna be that'll be just the second time it stopped working. So that sucks. So you're fool enough to get in our way. Is that it? Kind of, yeah. Mainly because it's not foolish and you guys just suck. What brave little boys. I just kicked your butt like in-game time like less than 20 minutes ago. Wait, aren't they the ones who are getting in our way? Yes, they are. Not even. Mr. Archer's saying you're in his way, alright? You want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these children a good lesson. Sure you will. Okay. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a second. Sibling came in. Anyway. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to switch to do a flip so that he can take out Muck. This ground type is strong as poison types, so. Oh no! That's not good. That is a lot of damage. Actually, no, that's not. That was far less damage than I was expecting. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, good job, Dual Flip. That can be very effective against the little Cubone, as it's a ground type. Oh, it poisons. Never mind, that won't be a big deal. Bone meringue? Nice. Oh, wheezing. Nice. That is perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna let Cubone take out the Muck. I'm gonna take out the wheezing. Joke's on it. My attack does not occur until the next round. Oh, well that makes that poor Muck harder to hit. I'm saying poor because... Oh, the Cubone was still gonna hit it. Good. That's good. There we go. Poor Cubone. Yeah, that's it. Ah, you did nothing. Okay. We're going to do a double kick on the rat. Good job, Zoidal. And the rat is gone. And that's all that's left is the Loading acid cloud. Yeah. I could attack Cubone if I wanted to. Oh, he still has more Pokemon? Ah, he's got one Pokemon left. Okay. We're going to switch to Chewy. Punch it, Chewy. It's so nice actually being able to hear the noises. This is the first episode of this series where I'm actually able to hear the sound. Well, actually, no. This is the first episode where I can hear the sound while playing, and it's actually all good, and it's not interfering with my mic. So we're just gonna punch it, Chewy. Thunderbolt. And it is done. That is it. I keep, like, leaning. I apologize. Oh, that's... There we go. That's better. Good job, Chewy. Way to level up. Good stuff. Yep, I beat you again. Not really surprising, is it? So it wasn't just a stroke of luck that let you beat me last time. Nope. Understand now. We'll have to be more careful about you two. Out of the way. Ow. Ooh, the grunt dropped something. Card key. That is good stuff. Now let's see. Now we gotta go down to the 3rd floor. Actually, we don't really have to. Actually, if I hit this, there. Now we're at the 3rd floor. Bingo! The card key opened the door. A max lure, which I will probably not use, but it's a good thing to have. Okay, this. How did you beat me? You again? Me again, as many times as it takes. Okay, sir. I will not let you reach the boss. What is that? Reach the boss? Baker, you don't think... Yay, Giovanni! He's here. Yay, he's such a joy. So the boss of Team Rocket is right here in this building? Yes, that makes things easier. Go, Mega Gray. This is your best chance to beat their boss. Old man, I'll be dealing with you. No, you'll be dealing with me. Okay, I will be switching my party up a bit. We're going to have Yoda first, because Giovanni is a ground type specialist, except when it comes to his Persian. Oh, I forgot about these knuckleheads. forgot I was actually fighting these dumb. Oh, I'm like really close to the screen camera. I don't really have to fight these guys. I forgot about this. Whoa! This is the wrong team to fight these guys, but okay. Okay, we're going to drop a leech seed on Weezing. And we're going to drop an agility on Millennium. Increase the speed of my mighty bird. Wow. Not as much as I would have liked, but it's something. Okay, we're gonna use Petal Dance. And then we're going to quick attack the Arbok. Not a whole lot. It would have been better if I had Dual Flip out and its ground type moves like Dig are strong against poison types. We could probably one-shot them. But, meh. My Pokemon here will do fine. Especially as Millennium is just tanking these Thunderbolts. Okay, we're going to... We'll use an Air Slash on Weezing. Get some decent damage in. Ooh, Millennium is not doing too hot. Petal Dance. Here goes Arbok. Good job, Yoda. Good job. And now you want to learn a new move. Okay, bad timing, but we'll see. What do we got? I think I'm gonna pass. And Millennium is gone. Goodbye, mighty bird. Okay, now we'll send it out, do a flip. Send it out on the Weezing. Bird's on the ground. There's Petal Dance. And that's the end of it. Alrighty. Just my headphones. Okay. As always, I hate kids. They hate you too. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna use a Revive on Millennium. I don't have any Paralyze Heal. but oh well. Okay. Nah. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll switch. Wait, no, why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. This is not going to be a double battle, so... It's only the first Pokemon that matters. In this instance. Yep, key card, open the door. There. Now, Mr. President, I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball. You successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know who you really are, there's no way I'm going to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. How dare you? And give up any thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. Using stolen research to create Pokemon. That's not something Sylph should ever do. We had a deal. You agreed to this. You're a smart man. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. Young Mega Gray. So we meet again. The President of Sylph and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Well, you're not even really giving me a choice right now, so... I guess that's out the window. Okay, so we sent out the Persian first. That's not really helpful. Because of... Dang nabbit. Stupid flinching. I hate it. Okay. If I had Dual Flip out first, that'd be helpful because of the fighting type move he knows. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to use Razor Leaf. And slashes again, real creative. And then let's do a Petal Dance. Why not? Really? Okay. We're just gonna use another Razor Leaf, I guess. Good job, Millennium. Yeah, I will switch. Yoda's health is not looking too good. Where did I missed it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I lost the blue Joy-Con for a second there. Okay, let's do a Bubble Beam. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. This is much better. said Kangaskhan. Yes, I will be doing that. Nope, Nidoqueen. I was wrong. That is a ground poison type. Let's do a withdraw. Higher than my defense real quick. Okay. Now I'm paralyzed, so that's not good. Okay, now use a quick bubble beam. Body slams again. Ain't this fun? Seriously? Okay. Water gun. Stop. Why? Why? It's doing nothing to me damage-wise. Finally. Thank you, Blasphemous. Seriously? You sure can. You just did it. Oh my gosh. This is absurd. You know what? Screw this crap. We're not doing this. Yeah. Alright, do a flip. Kick her butt. Well, this is absurd. That's a whole load of rubbish. You sure can move. There you go. Oh my goodness. Good job, Blastoise. Yeah, I know I'm awesome. Blast! I have little choice, it seems. I will relinquish Sylph for now. Little choice? I'm a child! Just smack me across the face. Wow, the criminals in this universe are just stupid. Our Team Rocket will never fall. Sure fell. Mega Gray, never forget. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. No, they don't. I have a friend, actually. From this little region, you probably have never heard of it, called Hisui. It's ancient Sinnoh. Yeah, he has God. If you're not understanding what that means, I've played Legends Arceus, and I have gotten Arceus on that account, on my main account. So, yeah. Pokemon are not intended for your use. So go ahead and leave. I don't want to talk to you, freaking idiot. I know we'll meet again, but I stinking don't want to meet you again. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving us here at Sylph. Well, ho, I suppose that's so. It wasn't just you, but that wonderful partner of yours too. Pikachu did nothing in this battle, but I will never forget how you saved us in a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, and I'm quite what the flip? Magnanimous? I don't know how to say that word. So I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Yes, that'll do greatly. I even know who I'm going to use that on. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, the Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Truthfully, we've only succeeded in making just the one. So you should probably be quiet about using it. Oh, there's an item in there. I'm just gonna grab it quick. And yet another attack X item that I'm probably never gonna use. Alright. Seems like we got another viewer joining us. Well, hello there. Hello there, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. I currently have a little thing going, which no one has yet contributed to, but if you desire to, you can. I ask that if you so desire, that you give me a Star Wars theme named for my Charizard, Nidoking, or Blastoise in the chat. If you do not wish to or are unable to, that is fine. Just simply asking that you at least consider the thought. Anyway. That is the end of that, so we can leave. Sylph Co. Mega Gray, you did it! You beat Giovanni, right? That Archer guy made a run for it, so I chased him all the way out here. And then, all the Team Rocket Grunts ran right out of Saffron City, too. Guess we're lucky you're such a strong trainer, Mega Gray. Yes, I am. To be honest, I was a little scared. Like, what would happen to us if it turned out the bad guys were the strongest, you know? But you and me, Mega Gray, we really managed to save Sylph. Yes, we. Totally. It's totally a team effort. Nobody will have to go through what Cubone went through ever again. Yes, that'd be good. Cubone went through an awful stinking train wreck and stuff. Alright, now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time for the next Pokemon gym. Have you been to the Saffron City gym already, Mega Gray? How many badges have you got? That many, huh? Wow. Maybe we'll both make it all the way to the Pokemon League. Let's both give it our best shot. See ya. Alrighty, we're not gonna take on the Saffron City gym yet. We are going. Oh, wow! You really wanted some snuggles. Whoa! Why can't I? Oopsie. Good Pikachu. Good Chewy. Okay, we're going to quickly fly here. Dang it, my fat fingers. Alright, Chewy. If you wouldn't mind, please take us to Celadon City. Yes, I would like to use Poke Flute. Alrighty, time to fight this stinking monster. Hey, Mega Gray. Oh, it's Mr. Fuji. There's something I forgot to mention when I gave you the Poke Flute. Oh, perfect timing. You see, this Pokemon is called Snorlax. It has been known to attack the first thing it sees after waking up. It thinks what it sees is food. Well, that's dangerous. Please help it calm down by battling it with your Pokemon. Once you defeat it, it'll become more docile. You should be able to catch it. Just like any other Pokemon. I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna catch Snorlax here. One, because there's a second Snorlax that's sleeping on a different route. And two, because they spawn in the Cerulean Cave. So, yeah. I'm not gonna do that now. What level is it? Level 34. I mean, that's not too bad. Let's use a Thunder. This is a pretty tanky Pokemon. Yeah, look at that. That did just under half. Okay. Let's try. Let's use another one. Booyah. That's the good stuff. Alright, Chewy. Punch it, Chewy. That's the stuff. Actually, you know what? What the heck? I'll catch it. It'll give me some XP for my team. I'll add the support trainer. Get the bag. Give it a berry. Yeah, a tasty berry. You like the tasty berry. What happens if I use 2 Ultra Balls? No, I don't want that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use a Great Ball. Okay. And... excellent. Perfect. Now, let's hope I catch us on the first ball. Or on the first throw. That'd be nice. Dang it. That would have just given me an XP bonus that I would have liked. What was that? They're both connected. They literally both threw at the same time. Yeah, and I didn't get my synchronized bonus. That's rude. I could have gotten so much more XP from that. Oh well. A 6'11". That's a tall sinking fella. Saw the most human beings. Sorry, I'm checking a quick check message. Ah, so I guess my only viewer at the moment, like not my only, I guess the viewer that just turned in is a friend of mine, and he is unable to join the chat, which is sad, but he could text me, and I did not realize that was him for a little while there. Ah, luckily it's only been 4 minutes. You know what, Emperor Palpatine is a good name for Squirtle. Not Squirtle, Blastoise. I like that. I will rename him Emperor Palpatine. I like that idea a lot. Sorry. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yes, I will do that. There are other Pokemon out there that will try to attack trainers, just like Snorlax did. When facing such a Pokemon, the best thing to do is to defeat it, then catch it. Remember, defeat, then catch, in that order. Well, I'll see you later. That is referring to the static spawn Pokemon. So, such as Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, and, most infamously, Mewtwo, as well as the other Snorlax that's on the opposite side of the map that I am not going to worry about. Oh. Let's quickly do this then. Should probably heal up my team. Alrighty. I'm just gonna take the Switch out of the dock quick. It'll be faster for me to type this out. Emperor. Well, that sucks. I guess. Here, I might be able to see it. I guess there is a letter limit of only 12, so I guess Emperor Palpatine won't work. Yeah, I can probably shorten it up, though. Let's go. Okay, so I can't do that. You know what? I like this. This is funny. That's his name. Oh, dang it, you can't see. That sucks. Here, I'm just gonna move my little name here. There we go. Alright, now that that's now, I'll move that back. That's his name. Yep. Emp Palp. That's so stupid. I love it. Emp Palp. Yep, that's his name. What's up these stairs? I don't remember. I don't think so. No. No, I did not. Yeah. Ball set you? I don't even remember what that is. I don't think I got that on my main account. Well, let's quickly heal up, because there are trainers on this route, and if I have to. No, that's not a shiny Pidgey. For a second there, I thought there was sparkles. Oops. I soared right past it. My friend here who's watching but texting me because he can't he can't join the chat is really ecstatic, I guess. This is funny. Super enthusiastic that his name suggestion is in. Alright, now there's only 2 slots left. Do It Flip and Charizard are the last 2 that need Star Wars names. Why is there a gap in the fence? That's weird. Anyway. Oh, no shinies, just spawning. I mean, the odds are small, but I feel like you're still gonna check. At least I have sound now, so I can check for jingle. Anyway. Oh, I forgot this happens on this route. I forgot on this route, when you're riding a Pokemon that can fly, you automatically just go above it. To be able to do this in any other route or city, you have to beat the Elite Four. So this is a thing I forgot about. Oh well, this makes it easier. On this route, you can find Eevees. They can spawn on Route 17. They're very rare, but they can spawn, so. Take him out of the Pokeball. And yep, there we go.
What?
Alright. Man, I can't see if that's shiny or... Oh. Ah, dang it. Oops, I did not mean to engage with that Pidgey. Okay, wait for this trainer to look away. I'd rather not fight it right now. Fight them. Okay, new trainer, new city. This is good. Good stuff. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta mute my mic. Sorry.
What do you have?
Okay, sorry, that took a little while, and took a little longer than I thought it would. My headphones feel loose. Alright, Jesse, there are loads of rare Pokemon in that Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it was so complicated. App this and connectivity that. It was so creepy. We had to get out of there. So, in the original games, in the original Kanto games, they had this place called the Safari Zone. We can catch rare Pokemon that are only in that area. It's a stupid place to catch Pokemon, though. It's awful. It sucks. The balls that you have to use a specific type of ball there, and they are the worst balls. They're the worst. They suck so much. It's absurd. But in this game, they replaced it with the Pokemon Go Park, where you can connect to your Pokemon Go to the Let's Go, and you can trade Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go. You can't trade from this game to there, but you can trade from there to here. It can only be Gen 1 Pokemon or Meltan and Melmetal. So this is actually how you get the special mystery box incense to actually be able to get Meltan and Melmetal. So yeah. I might make a video on that. You know, that'll be a fun thing to do. I might do that later. Alright. Why can't I just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already? Feels like I just kicked something really hard. What are the odds? Really, what are the odds? Could it be some kind of treasure? At last, our big score! Let's see what it is! It's gold! And teeth. This must be me. Yuck! What are these? Some kind of golden teeth. Teeth? No matter how gold they are, some things aren't worth the effort. Ah, it's the twerp. What are you doing here? Hey, never mind that. Take these off our hands. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. I wanted those. Believe it or not. We're busy, so take care of whatever those are for us. That's right. Now it's time for our fantastic getaway. Alrighty. Pikachu. I'm so glad. I'm watching the stream, and right now the cutscene like this is starting, where Pikachu just walked up to the Slowpoke. And I love how much smoother it is. Every other episode that comes before this, the quality is awful. It's not like the quality itself isn't bad. It's just super, super, super choppy. It's kind of ooh, an Ammonite. That's cool. It's a fossil Pokemon. Okay, now that's over, we can come talk to this fella right here. He'll give us the ability to go on water. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? Yes, it's a beautiful Pokemon. We used to ride on the waves and travel the whole wide world together. Splash! Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique, Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on the water. Pat, your Pikachu wants to learn it as well? I'm not sure if it can learn it. It's not water type. You look determined. Let's just like my Lapras. Okay, I'll teach you the technique then. Yay, now I can go in the water. Oh, we will, sir. And now there's one other place I want to visit. I believe this is the house. Yes, here's the house. Give the gold teeth to the warden of what used to be the Safari Zone that no longer exists. Yuck, they're all sandy and gritty. Anyway, thanks, Sonny. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Thank you. And here, I'll teach you something neat. A secret technique called Strong Push. What's this, Sonny? You'd rather have your Pokemon learn that secret technique? Well, I suppose it makes no difference to me. Now, come this way and have a look. You sometimes find big rocks like this one in caves and other such places, right? You can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. The trick is this. You grit your teeth as hard as you can, if you got them. Then all at once, just let her rip. Yeah! Good job, Chewy. You're amazing. He's a clever one. Sorry, someone came in. I had to quickly help with that. Anyway, there's a little Diglett with a nugget. I like the nuggets. Those are $5,000 right there. It's good stuff. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, you got Koga. Koga will... I'm just going to quickly check the time on the stream. It's only been an hour and a half. I mean... You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we'll go fight. We'll go take on Sabrina too. I'll just have to edit the name. Edit this, what this stream is called. Which, it's not that hard, so... shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're going to switch. Do a flip up front. Because Koga is the poison type gym leader. So, Nidoking, do a flip, being poison and ground type. Poison being unaffected by poison type. And ground types being strong against poison types. Really helpful. Do you? You don't really have the Safari Zone. I forgot that. I forgot all about that. That's... well, that sucks. Well, we'll come back to that. Actually, oh, I can buy Ultra Balls. Oh, thank goodness. That's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna sell both of those for $10,000. Wow, I got a lot of good stuff in here. I got rare candies. Why do I have rare candies? Okay. Now, eventually, I would like to complete the Pokédex in this game. Okay, what I got? I got an ice stone, a leaf stone, and a fire stone. Okay. So, without spending money, I can evolve 2 Pokemon. Yeah, and you heard me right. 2 with when I have 3 evolution stones. That is because the Leaf Stone only evolves 1 other Pokemon. Only evolves 1 Pokemon, yeah. And you can't even get that Pokemon until you have 6 badges. Yeah. I'll be getting that one just because it is the only Pokemon that is blocked from having 2 badges to having like 7. Actually, it is like the only Pokemon that is blocked in this game since you get Misty's badge. After you get Misty's badge, you are able to get every Pokemon in the game up to Victory Road. Then you need 6 badges to get Execute. That's it, the 1 Pokemon. Then you need the other 2 badges to get into Victory Road. The cavern part. To get a couple other Pokemon. That's it. I know. It's absurd. Okay, so we're going to do a flip with Chewy. It takes Charizard. Put him back in the Pokeball. So we're going... Ooh, another nugget. That is good. So this is just going to become a XP grind, I guess, as well, because that is the best way to get Pokemon in this game, or get XP in this game, is catching Pokemon. Okay, Ponyta. Or is it Ponyta? I always call it Ponyta. It's probably Ponyta. Get support trainer. Go to the bag. We'll do great balls. And then balls. Yeah. Okay. Excellent first throw. Now, let this be a new Pokemon. Or not Pokemon. Let this be a first throw catch. Dang it, that sucks. Okay. Okay. So now that it's not a first throw, that gets rid of a multiplier for XP. Okay. But thanks to it being a new Pokemon, a synchronized catch, and an excellent throw, that still gives me a pretty decent amount of XP. Nothing too good, but it's a start. Now if I got a catch combo, or if it was like a large one or a small one, that'd also give me XP. Additional XP. That's a new Pokemon. Yep, get in here. Okay. Okay, are you kidding me? You can see this. You can see this. I have them both in this thing. As you only play with one Joy-Con vertically like this for this game. For one player, and then you can have the second player, the second supporter trainer coming in here with the second Joy-Con. So they're both in here, which means I am throwing them at once. That should have thrown them both at the same time. This is absurd. Ugh, oh well. already caught in Rattata. I've already gotten Pidgeotto because of Millennium, who is a Pidgeot and evolved into one of those. So I've already had that registered. I will gladly take those. Eradicate. I do not think I've had Eradicate. No, I do not think so. Dang it, and it's not going to be a first throw because of that. Why? Why? Ugh. And it didn't even... I got my lunch delivered to me, so I'm just going to try to eat this. Now, this better be a new Pokemon. Yeah. Good. It means I didn't just waste all those Pokeballs. I mean, I did. Eradicate is absurd and stupid. Okay, now we're gonna do this strategy. Oh! Wow. That worked faster than I was expecting. Okay. Now this is gonna be a tough Pokemon to just catch. So, we're going to go to Ultra Balls. And we're going to use Great Balls. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, man. You're being more annoying than Eradicate. Finally. Okay, we'll say that was kind of worth it. That is a really good amount of XP. Oh my gosh. Now, like, the only Pokemon I need on this route is Eevee. Like, I need, like... Ooh, I just sniped that. Too bad it wasn't an excellent throw. Gosh, just too slow. Dang nabbit. Nailed it. Okay. New Pokemon, excellent, synchronized. That is really good, actually. Wish it would have been on the first throw, but that's pretty good. Yeah, you can learn that over withdraw. Protect is a good move. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna get on top of Charizard. Okay. I didn't even get to put on the lure yet. Till we get more Pokemon to spawn. Okay. Now, Chansey here is a nightmare. She will give a ton of XP if you can actually catch her. She has a bit of a hard catch rate. Oh, just barely missed that. Excellent. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be first ball. Okay, yeah, I am for sure not catching it now. Not a chance. Now that I'm out of Ultra Balls. Are you kidding me? That is... How? What are the... Oh my gosh. That is phenomenal. That's awesome. That's 6,758 XP right there. That is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. See that crap? Oh my goodness. I can't... Oh my gosh. On this route, Chansey is a special spawn. That's like a 0.5. That's a 0.5% chance of spawning. That means after like every thousand Pokemon that spawn, only 5 Chansey appear. That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna just use one of this normal lure. There's only one Pokemon I need to spawn. Oh, there it is. There it is. The last Pokemon we're catching on this route. A tiny little Eevee. Or at least for now. We might come back later and catch 2 more. Oh. I need to for sure stock up on Pokeballs. Oh, yes! Okay. Now, first throw, excellent, new Pokemon. Oh! That was a red ring and 2 normal Pokeballs. And an Eevee. Oh my gosh. That is a phenomenal catch. Oh my. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That is... Oh my goodness. I just watched my reaction back on the stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Trust me, if you ever try to catch Eevee and you know how freaking rare this Pokemon is, that you know that's a crazy catch. Okay, so now I need to quickly... Now I need to quickly add Eevee to the party. Hit the power up, use the Fire Stone, as it is the only stone I have that is compatible with Eevee. Alright, there's that. That is seriously extremely good luck. Oh my goodness. Sure. I mean, I remember using Flareon, so... Swift? Okay. Alright, so I do not think I'm going to defeat Koga by the end of this stream. But I am going to try to get pretty darn close. Okay, so now that we're done with this route, okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Viridian City. We're gonna quickly open up the bag. Now we're gonna take Flareon out of the party. I'm going to quickly check the Pokedex. We do not have anywhere near 50. We've got 29, almost 30. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So I need... Okay, there's a couple Pokemon I can get that I need. Okay. I will complete the Pokedex on here eventually. And I'll get a living dex and maybe a shiny living dex. All except Mew. Mew, that probably will not happen ever. Ugh. I might get a Mew on here, but shiny Mew. Not happening. Almost certainly not. Which sucks. I would like a shiny Mew on here. That would be nice. Okay, Caterpie. Okay. Okay, I want a Spearow. Oh, right. Okay. I need more Pokeballs. That is all the Pokeballs I got. Yikes. This is taking too long. Oh yeah. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go here, talk to this fine gentleman. Actually, we're gonna sell. I found a nugget on that route, so yes, yes. Okay, I'd like to buy. $186 Ultra Balls. No. How much is 50? We'll do 40. Yes. I will buy 40 Ultra Balls. 4 Premier Balls. Those are good. Thank you, sir. How many can I buy with my money right now? 244. Not bad. Okay. So let's buy. Let's buy 100 Great Balls. Get 10 Premier Balls. Buy 200 Pokeballs. That sounds reasonable. That'll be like 20,000. Yeah. All right, that leaves me with $23,378. We'll buy 20 of those. There we go. $9,378. Alright. Thank you, sir. I will probably never come to this store again. This location. No offense. Nah. There's something else over there I really need. Wait, there are Nidoran males. Or females. Not the rat. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need one of these. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that could have been really bad. Oh, ho ho! Hoo! Ugh, that would have been really bad. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, let's not use the Master Ball on a Caterpie. Okay, yep, I need one of these. And it's a big one. Ooh. That's a... Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna switch to using Pokemon Ball. So... That's... Wow, that was just bad. That's just an awful throw on my part. How is this worm kicking my butt so much? Okay, now what I need is the evolved forms of these little two insects. And I will not be evolving them now. Maybe some other time. There's a Metapod. Okay. I'll not be evolving to get Beedrill and Butterfree right now. Mainly because that'll take XP, and I would like all the XP I get. I would like it if they went to my team. Well, these little bugs aren't giving me a lot. Let's give my team something. First throw, new Pokemon, synchronized bonus. Excellent throw too. 79. Okay, yeah, that's like nothing. Okay, it's a Weedle. Stupid trainer. Okay. This poor little fella. I'm more than 10 times this. I'm like more than 11 times this guy's level. Thanks for the $80. Oh well, hey, Pokeballs are appreciated. I need one of these. And then if I can find a gloom. I don't... Have I seen a gloom? Yeah, have I seen a gloom? Yeah, I think so. Got it, okay. Wasn't our first throw, which angers me. It was an excellent new, not new, and synchronized. Right, I've gotten these before for like XP. No, I caught it as a catch combo to try to get a Squirtle, yeah. Okay, now. Oddish. You know what? Sure. It'll be a catch combo. Because I just caught this one. Excellent. Maybe first throw. Catch combo. That'll give me a bit more XP. I mean, it's not much. It is a first throw, too. It's not much, but... Hey, it's something. Let's see. 140. That's pretty good. Nothing, really, but... That's XP. XP is XP. What are you gonna do? There we go. Alright. That is the last Pokemon we need here. Unless if I want to get another, that is unless I want to get another Pikachu and another member of the Weedle/Butterfree lines to be able to get their final evolutions to have a living dex. I'm not going to right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I can Skydash right out, right? Or do I have to leave? Yeah, okay. So I have to actually, like, leave. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to slowly traverse all the way down to Pallet Town, where this whole journey began. We're gonna go here. Tangela could spawn here. This is like the only place in the entire game where Tangela spawns. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna stay here really. Let's just move on. Now there are trainers on this route that I would like to be able to skip. I will take that. There's a new Pokemon. Tentacool. Why? Oh, that's why. I forgot that. Okay, I was trying to get the second supporting player. Okay. So what I was trying to do there was I was trying to get the supporting player to join in so I can, you know, synchronize bonus, catch it. I forgot that the supporting player can't join on water when you're on the water, so. Starmie. Cool. I've defeated one of those before. Punch it, Chewy. Good job, Chewy. Yay, Yoda. No. Chewy's the best suited. Punch it, Chewy. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan for this episode now. I'm going to get up to... Oh, good job, Chewy. I'm going to get to 50 registered in my Pokédex. Then I will end stream, and the next episode of the series will start with me fighting Koga. Yeah. I like that. I feel like that's a much better idea. So as we're gonna be here for a long time. Ooh, a water stone. I will catch that. Right. That was not at all where I threw that. Stupid Magikarp. I hate Magikarp. Sorry about that. My watch, which I'm not even wearing right now, has an alarm set for 1:25, and that's what time it is currently as of the stream. So I had to quickly turn that off. Yeah, good job, Emp Help. Staryu. And I can evolve that right away to get an extra entry. Thanks to the water stone I just found. Okay, that was bad throw. Nailed it. Come on. Dang it. That was bad. Okay, bad timing. Well, there's not much XP for that one. That's just new Pokemon. Well, I can evolve that immediately, so I'll do that in a second. However, I'm going to quickly engage this Tentacool. Then, come on, Tentacool. Oh, come on. What was that? Why did it come from the side? What the heck is that? Okay, here's the last Premier Ball. An excellent throw with the last Premier Ball. That's good. And it didn't work. Okay. Well, now we're back to the Pokeballs. Excellent throw with the first Pokeball. Let's see if this works. And now it's moving. Excellent. Come on. Not even looking. Nah, I can hear it though. Come on. I can only hear it. What? Why? Okay, fine. We're using a raspberry on this stupid squid. This is why I hate seafood. Oh, that's the flea animation. I'll take that. Okay, if it breaks out of... 2 more Pokeballs. I won't catch it. Yeah, you know what? That was so much closer. We'll just do one more throw. Oh, finally! Oh my. It should have not taken anywhere near that long to catch that stinking. Oh my. Oh! Oh, a tentacle. Oh my gosh, a tentacle. That's like a low spawn. Okay, well, we're doing an Ultra Ball on that. If I could, I would double up, but I can't. You. No, what? Come on. Why? Come on, stay still. Uh-oh. Why did it miss that badly? Why did the ball go in that direction? Okay. I can't sink into this. I can't catch these freaking Pokemon. This is absurd. Okay. Now we're gonna do something. We're gonna quickly ride on Chewy. Okay, let me just. No, I want Piercy. Sorry, I had to give some love to the Pikachu. You know, he's gonna carry the team. He's gotta get some love. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere. Ow. Just my headphones. That's better. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Cinnabar Island. And we're gonna go up here. Over here. And here. All the way up here. Yes, I'll give you the old amber. Yes. There's your Aerodactyl. That's another one registered for the Dex. And then you can have the other fossil. Kabuto, yes. Now, luckily, you are able to shiny hunt these Pokemon, either by soft resetting, which will take a long time, or you can, in the Cerulean Cave, after you defeat the Elite Four, there is a spot where you can, like, pick up a fossil a day. It's any random fossil. It's either the Dome, Helix, or Old Amber. And you'll be able to get all the you'll be able to revive them here. So, I'm going to have to go there and grab the Helix fossil later on. And then I'm going to have to grab another Helix and Dome fossil if I want to get the Living Dex. And to eventually shiny hunt them, I'd have to get those and find them. Which means I have to find 2 shiny Kabuto and 2 shiny Ammonite. I like Kabuto. I like Kabutops. He's like my favorite out of the fossils. Now, Aerodactyl is another Pokemon you can ride on. That'll fly, and once you defeat the Elite Four, Aerodactyl, Charizard, and Dragonite are the 3 that you can fly on over the cities and towns and stuff. So yeah, it's fun. Alright, what's my deck set? Oh wow, okay, I'm almost at 40. I need like 11 more Dex entries. I need a grammar. Come on, new Pokemon, excellent, first, synchronized. Yes! 997. Yes. Now that's some XP. Okay, now while I'm here, I might as well get to the item that I'm going to need here. Now, I do not remember this area a whole lot, but I think I'll be able to... Nope. I think I'll be able to get through this area without needing a map. Flick that back. Primers, I need a muck. I'll take that. Yeah. Ooh, a Magmar. That's a new one. I thought that was a version exclusive for... I thought that was an Eevee. I didn't think... Oh, okay. I'll take that for sure. Why is it such a high... There we go. There we go. Alrighty. 2,726 XP. Yes, please. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. I am going in the wrong direction. He'll still be able to see me. Oh, muck. I need that. Ooh, barely sniped that. Okay. Yes, new synchronized, excellent. And first, 2,561. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's the stuff I wanted. Yeah. Okay. There's a muck. Mucka. Okay. Okay. I am not in the right area. Seriously? Okay, so I just caught that muck, which means this would be a catch combo, which means this is actually... Ooh! And excellent, okay. So now, first throw, synchronized, excellent, catch combo. And it's huge. Oh, this is going to be an enormous XP payout. 4,221. Yeah, 27. Oh my goodness. That's stuff you like to... That is stuff I like to see. Okay. I'm just going to grab a map for this area. I have no idea where I'm going. No, where is this? This is like one of the 5 areas that I don't just know. Yep, here we go. Pokemon Mansion. Okay. Alright, so I have to go down. Alrighty. Seems like we're all good again. Nope, I went up the wrong circuit. Okay. Okay. I looked down at the stream and saw a green thing as I left. And I was like, did I miss a shiny Grimer? No, it was just a book. Okay. It's reconnected back up. Stream should be... Okay. It's reconnected back up. Stream should be... Yikes. Internet is struggling here. Okay. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back down here. I do have to fight this guy. Okay. Now I gotta take out this. Okay, well that's unfortunate. It's an electric type. Okay, well, we'll just switch out to Dual Flip. His ground type move would be super effective. Unless this thing decides to use a self-destruct. Did not. Interesting. That's good. Boom. Good job, Dual Flip. Yes. Dual Flip, you stay in, because, you know, your ground type moves are super effective against poison types. What? It survived? You gotta be kidding me. thanks for your money. You know, go away. And there's a grandma. Firestone, nice. Look, Rat, I don't want to be here. I want to be done. I want to get out of here. I want to get to the basement. Quickly nab the blizzard oh, it's not blizzard, it's sludge bomb. That's mean. Oh well. My map is for red and blue, so I guess they changed up what TM it was. Well, that's still the same though. Yeah, I can get through here because I flipped that switch. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a quick rest. Heal up my team. Dang it. That's a muck. I guess I'm just here to catch mucks, I guess. We might as well. They're powerful Pokemon. Now it's not giving me a first throw. Or an excellent. Yeah, we're just gonna run. It's not worth the XP now. Not really. Red candy. Good. Rat. I don't want you, Rattata. I'll get you later when I have to get it. I'll get you later for the living dex, and I'll find a shiny counterpart for you. Maybe two. You know, to get the shiny Eradicate for the living dex. I'd say as one spawns. And it despawned? That was rude. I was gonna try to catch that. Oh, that size bonus would have been delicious. But I will take just a normal muck. First throw, excellent catch combo. Yes. And synchronized. 2,693. Yes! Oh, yes. That's the stuff. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, we'll catch one more muck. Then we'll leave. Okay. Not first throw. It wasn't first throw, so synchronized, excellent catch combo. Because it wasn't a different size. So, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's 1,800 to the 9. Can't complain about that. Well, you can, but I'm not going to. That's level 50. My team is almost entirely level 50. Halfway there. Okay, now we're just gonna use a escape rope and get right out. Excuse me. Okay, now that I have a firestone. Yeah. Now that I have a firestone, I'm gonna go quickly grab a Growlithe. You wanna battle more? That's my Pikachu. Okay, we're going to Sky Dash to Vermilion City. Sure, actually, I need 2 more. I guess now I need 1 more to get a living dex anyway. So yeah, there we go. It's almost been 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Really? What was that? There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Okay, here's the Pokemon I want here. Excellent, come on. Yes! Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. You saw that crap? That stuff is what we want. 330. Alrighty. Okay. Now. Now we're gonna fly back to Cinnabar. Quickly add a member to our party. I'm gonna quickly get rid of all these mucks. All but one, so I can have it for my living dex. And send them to the professor. Then I can add this to my party. And the Staryu to my party as well. Okay, then we got a Staryu to Starmie. that's that, I believe. Now that's an entry. And then as soon as this is done, I'll use the Firestone that I found in Cinnabar Island to evolve the Growlithe. And have an Arcanine. And that's 2 more entries. There we go. And there are, for sure, 2 more entries that I want to for sure get by the end of this challenge. I should probably get more. Alright, next stop, the Seafoam Islands. After, of course, I replace my team. Actually, we are going to quickly organize this. There. By their dex numbers. That's more like it. Really? Let's see upper Palpatine. Ooh, a Gloom. Yes. We will go to Charizard. Fire Spin. got one more Pokemon. Good job, Millennium! Finally made it to level 50. Really tough. Yes. Stop it, Winnie. Sorry, my dog was was trying to bite something that she shouldn't have. So. Okay. I thought that would have been super effective. As it's a normal fairy type, but I guess not. Okay, well, we'll poison it. Oh, that's super effective, I guess. Okay, then. Guess that's what we're doing. Oh, that's the end of that. Finally, about time. Okay. Art scale. Does that even, like, do anything in this game? I don't think so. Another ice stone. Okay. I don't even know what other Pokemon can use the ice stone to evolve. I know there's Sheldon. That's all I know. I think that's it. I think I can evolve 2 Shelder now to get closer. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go down here. And the cloister just straight up spawns even. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. That's absurd. I can't do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah, nuts. I thought that was gonna work. Okay, we're gonna use an Ultra Ball on this guy. Really? Yes! There we go. Okay, well, I guess I don't need the ice stones now. Those can just be saved for when I eventually get a shiny living dex on this thing. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. What are the odds of that spawning? I want to know that. I mean, now the only thing I need for in the water is a Shelder. Really, it's like the only thing that can spawn in the water that I need. Okay, what's the dex level at? I'm at like 40 something. 47. Wow, I only need 3 more entries. And we can be done with the stream. No offense. This is fun. This has been fun. I love playing this game. But I really want to take a break. Yeah. There we we go. 51 and 50. There's only one more Pokemon that needs to level up to the big old 5-0. And that's Emperor Palpatine. Actually, I need the support trainer now for Dugong. Wait, that means I have to find a wild seal. Oh. It's pre-evolution. Oh my gosh. I mean, it saves me from having to level it up and evolve it. Nice! Excellent. But oh my goodness. First throw, even. Synchronized, new, excellent first throw. 2,554. Yes, and that's every team member is at level 50. That's the stuff. Oh, my neck, that felt good. Just cracked my neck there. Okay, with that, I need only like... There's the seal! And there's the seal, I guess. I really need a great ball with this one. Nah, it's just a bit slow. Just barely missed the excellent throw. Doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, there's the excellent throw. Well, I missed the first throw, so this should be a new Pokemon, excellent, synchronized. Guess not. Yeah. Okay, good job Yoda for leveling up yet again. Well, that's the deck's done. Yeah, pretty sure here's where I get that thing. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Now I go up here. Talk to this guy. Yes, now that I have the 40 of my registered decks. Yep, I've got 50 exactly. Thanks, it's not what I was expecting, but hey, I'll take that. didn't know this, the jingle that's playing in the background right now is from when you would ride the bike in the original games. This is the exact jingle that we played. Of course, it doesn't sound as good as this. It's more like retro bitty and stuff, you know. Like it sounds a lot more. It's more like Beeps of Loops. I did not know Tentacle could actually spawn, and a Tentacruel. I'm gonna try catching that again. I did not know water Pokemon could actually spawn here. Oh, right. Can't have a support trainer. Just barely missed the excellent ring. Yes! First throw! Okay. I did not want to have to do another. Want to do that again. That would not have been fun. Was that? No, I don't think that was first throw, actually. I don't know, I was keeping count. I thought there'd be something actually. I thought you'd give me something, lady, but oh well. Okay, now that I'm here, I just want to check one quick thing. Is there a staircase in this building? I don't remember if there is or isn't. Okay, there is. And can I actually get an item from this building? Yes, I can. There's a Professor Oak. There's an aid there. Oh, well, perfect. I've got exactly 50. I've got 51 items, which means there's only 100 more left in the deck you can collect. Nice. What? Seriously? That's the... Oh my gosh. How does it... What does it look like? How does Chewy look in this? I didn't actually get to see what... How does the... That's cool. I didn't know that was there. Fun. No, I can't go that way. There's a Snorlax. I also don't want to go that way. Yes, back to Fuchsia City. Okay. Well, that'll be the end of the stream. I'm going to rename this episode something else instead of Erika to Saffron City / Koga. We're gonna go Erika / before Koga. No, yeah. So, thanks for watching. This is the longest, this is the longest stream I've ever done. Far longer than I was expecting it to be. Like, entirely because I had to stop and get, like, 39 species of Pokemon registered in my dex. And it's Koga. There we go. Where's Koga? Alrighty. Okay, now there are these secret walls. Alright. Now, I'm going to have to fight a couple trainers to actually be able to interact with Koga. But, it shouldn't be too big of a thing. Alrighty. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. I mean, if you don't have to, if you don't want to, it's up to you, really. I will try to make episode 6 of this relatively soon. I will be trying to make episode 2 of the Bedrock SMP pretty soon as well. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you have a good day.